So to be calling you a radical, this is a real important video. So stay with me. So this is some dangerous work that I'm up to, these fucking mass murder nuclear crime syndicate. So there's a great piece out about the man. He says, nobody's a witness to Fukushima like I am, and it's true. So born and raised right there in the little town, they've tried to lift the evacuation order, which is nothing but a 2020 games propaganda machine. Now first off, Ikee, who's in the bone marrow transplant center right now in the fight of her life, she's right down, from what I understand, third, fourth party, she's really in the throes for her life. They've blocked her Twitter account. Yep. Hasn't met a tweet out there since March 13th. Her last tweet was about Fukushima. So I want people to first off know that the world is screaming their hair on fire about Fukushima. Has the entire world. The protests in Hong Kong, the protests in Taiwan, in China. You could see there's got bootlegged to me some videos out that they're protesting nuclear waste, and what they're chanting in Chinese, we know about Fukushima. So these sheep, stupid, fucking dumb, branded, ignorant. I mean, the United States is full of, I mean, I named it right, post-ignorance, but it's no post. This is the most ignorant people on it. They're overworked. I mean, the young people are awake, but these fucking me, baby boomers, they're fucking socially engineered into a cattle chute. So this guy he's the guy. Now, stay with me. When he was a kid, he's about my age now. They had a contest for the logo of his town next to the reactors, Fukushima, Japan. He won. So this piece is posted the photograph when he was 12 years old of the photograph. And atomic future, the town atomic future. So he put his gas mask on. The only time he's gone back, he's one of the forced evacuees, which he ain't going back. Read what he says today. He says, I hope to set up as far away from nuclear energy and the earth as I possibly can. That's what he says today. So he went in a full suit, gas mask, the whole 9 yards, and he stood in front of his logo. And he put up a new sign and logo up. It's fucking fantastic, brilliant piece of art. Just like when I stood at Times Square, but nobody fucking gave me any credit. Remember I stood right there where Toshiba was? Before Toshiba and Westinghouse went fucking bankrupt. And I held up the fucking nuclear energy crime syndicate, the Untouchables. I sign after sign I did that time. I protested Times Square so many times it's unbelievable, but nobody would fucking listen in the United States of let's fucking all go die of fucking leukemia. So stay with this, is real important. So I have a connection inside Japan. Now, as you know, it's against a lot of talk about Fukushima inside Japan. The resistance to Fukushima is fucking so epic. You can go to prison for even mentioning the fucking word meltdown in Japan. State secret, which is orchestrated by the United States. Obama did that. Obama and his fucking Tea Party fucking kill the earth fucking Republican fucking Congress and fucking Senate did that. So stay with me, this is important. Oh, the clock struck midnight. Oh, on 3/11/11, the clock struck midnight. Fucking, so, Trump, who ran as the counterculturist. Remember Alex Jones doing all the fucking Fukushima videos? Remember the far radical right? I'll tell you, I can prove this. The far right, I refused to do interviews, as you know, for a long time. I broke my silence in 2013 and said, I'll do it. So, you know, Jan and I is the ones who invented fucking Patrick Henry and all this fucking counterculture. We're the ones that created that whole thing. So I says, I'll break ranks. I did 90 fucking interviews in 60 days. All radical, far right, anti-nuclear. That was a big piece of Trump's election. Now the Mueller investigation, Flynn worked for the nuclear energy crime. He worked for the nuclear energy. That's a fact. Manafort worked for the nuclear energy. All these roads, so now Jared is with Brookfield. Westinghouse goes bankrupt. Now stay with me. Goes into receivership. Mitt Romney and clan buy it out of receivership. Now Obama orchestrated the collapse of Fukushima. This whole thing. So Trump gets elected on the counterculturist fucking platform. Now he becomes more pro-nuclear energy than any of when he was elected on an anti-fucking nuclear energy. Fucking fact. Now they've been caught red-handed, the Mueller investigation. Why wouldn't the Democrats and nobody talking about this? Why are they not talking about the Saudis, the 9/11 terrorists, who Trump used to go off on all the time? Now he's in bed with them buddies, get caught. Nuclear cutting a secret fucking, with nuclear energy fucking companies. Westinghouse is bankrupt. Jared and crew, Brookfield Financial, the Canadian fucking real estate company in downtown 666, bought Westinghouse. This is the biggest corruption and scam in U.S. history. So what the one actor's mother just passed away from leukemia at Westlake in St. Louis. That cover-up. San Jose cover-up. Hanford cover-up. Fukushima, the crowning jewel from hell. So I have a connection. I have a really fantastic, incredible activist I'm getting to Skype with, third party. We're doing this from an activist that used to live in Japan, who's back here now, blah, blah, her and I, Rachel and I. So I've been talking to her. What's the fucking lowdown? So anyway, it looks like we're going to be able to Skype inside there. And I says, well, I'm afraid to put anything we Skype up with you. They'll come get you, put you. She says, I don't give a fuck. Put it up. She's Japanese. Okay, so that's going to be the plan. So we're working on this. And she's trying to find out the exact lowdown on what's going on with Ikee. She's the most famous Japanese athlete in history. She was 10 years old. Now, as you know, Rachel and I, Rachel was in Japan. She had young girls. Rachel took it on herself. And this girl grew up in Tokyo. So Rachel took it up on herself to do independent labs, sent out the labs. I'll post the video. And we have dead fucking proof of the cover-up and how contaminated it is there. Unarguable proof. Sent to an independent lab. Videos of her doing it. We have it. It's unarguable fucking incredible fucking science. Her and I got together and fucking... I mean, it's our work together. So we're going to get to the bottom of this. So we've had a bunch of... We got a rash of AML leukemia fucking people dying post-Fukushima. It's hammering us. The whole world knows. This guy, this is great art. I mean, this is the activist getting down. This is Kevin Blanche, the radical fucking poet on the fucking great fucking literature universities. They try to fucking come after me. All men know my history. This is fucking important stuff. So they've crashed her Twitter. She has over 500,000. This is a young woman in the Asian Games broke 8 Asian records. 6 gold medals, 2 silver medals. Literally, she is the poster child for the 2020 Leukemia Games. She's everywhere. She's everywhere. All of a sudden, she got sick in February. There's another one that was training with her in Denmark who's got leukemia. There's one in here. She was 10 when it happened. You know, you go back to folding paper cranes. I mean, that little girl was 11,000. I mean, by the way, I got to hold one of her original cranes that she folded in my hand right here in Utah, the Enola Gay hand. Her niece started to cry and hugged me and gave me a recycled fan. I have it. Huh, you think that'd be a big story in Utah? Utah, man, fucking given death sentence with 2 months to live full of AML leukemia, fights back against nuclear. Wouldn't you think that'd be? You know, ex-professor blackballed, the greatest PhD in human history. Don't you think that'd be some Utah media? No Utah media there. No professors there. No history. No nothing. One of the biggest events in Utah, the Enola Gay flew out of Utah. My art is hung in that fucking hangar. The only artist in the fucking world that's ever been in that hangar. But you deny me. So we're going to Skype with her. I'm going to get that done ASAP. We're going to get to the bottom of this. This is a giant story. Giant story. She's so famous. I'll tell you how famous she is. When she got diagnosed, they've had 30,000 young people show up to donate their bone marrow for free. 30,000. That's how famous she is in Japan. And oh, they're screaming their head off in fucking Japan. They all over Asia, all over the world. Fucking Europe, everywhere. Just not here in fucking Hillary Clinton. Bring on the food. So Trump now has become Obama. Worse, worse, worse. He went to Jared. This is the most corrupt thing in fucking hit. Why was no investigative journalist? Why won't you take it on? Because there are no investigators. It's fucking Trump versus all kinds. CNN versus Fox News, which is the exact same fucking, the British invasion. One by fucking Jetstream, 2 by cable TV. Fuck, they got it back. The fucking Queens and uranium mine fucking Google one fucking, uranium one Google. Fucking Obama, Trump, the same nuclear fucking pups. ABE, 2020 games. And if you don't believe me, this is old world order, fucking imperialism, nuclear imperialism. Just remember one thing. The IC, right there, the camera that I just had on, that's the Olympic downhill. The most dirty, Romney, corrupt fucking Olympics in history. 2002, Utah. That's it, right there. The Japanese Olympic Committee guy who got this all pulled just had to resign. He's the Emperor of Japan's nephew, anti-neo Yoko. So we're going to get this done. This big story, big story. So stay tuned. You don't want to be the investigative journalist? Kevin Blanche, the avant-garde fucking activist, fucking boy, fighting for his life, full of love. Oh, I'll fucking do it. Just remember one thing. Hold on, hold on. Goya, 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 Dali, Dali, Goya. Picasso. I was given 2 months to live. 89 months ago. with the same leukemia. I fight back. Stay tuned.